Hi everyone, it's been 4 years, but I'm back. So as I said, it's been a long time. A lot has happened in 4 years, some good, some really not good, but otherwise I'm back and I'm in a brand new space. As you can see, I could have only dreamed of a room like this 4 years ago. So I've got my own walk-in wardrobe, dressing room, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to give you a little walk around today just to show you around and show you what we've done with the space. It's all IKEA packs and it's been customised to look built in. But yeah, I spend so much time in this room. It's where I get ready every day, do my makeup, choose my outfit, pick my bag. I just love being in this room. So I'm going to show you around and sort of catch some of my favourite bits about the room. So stay tuned. Also, if you have any other ideas for any other videos you'd like me to film, I'm definitely going to do an updated handbag collection because I haven't done one of those in a long time. I have had some things leave my collection and some new things added, so I'll definitely do that as well in one of my next videos coming up. But if there's anything else you want me to do, let me know and I'll definitely think about it and put it on my list. So now let's get started with this. I'm going to grab the camera and give you a little tour. This is the view from the landing. So it's a 3-bedroom house. This is the smallest of the 3 rooms. It's kind of like the box room, but to be honest, it's perfect for what I want. It's just the right size. So I'll step in, I'll talk a little about the IKEA Packs wardrobes in a bit, but I'll just give you a little overview of the room. So if I just stand back to where the wardrobes are, this is the other side of the room, and as you can see, we have this stair bulkhead which we couldn't remove, we couldn't get rid of. It's sort of where the stairs go down and we need that space on the landing, so we had to keep that, although when we moved in there was a big cupboard on top of it that went right to the ceiling, and it kind of made the room much smaller and darker, so we ripped out those cupboards and just replaced it with some shelving on the walls, and it just makes it feel much bigger in here. What I also did is wrap the top in a marble vinyl, just to give it something else and just make it look a bit nicer. So that's made a big improvement. And then on here I've just got some pictures and photos. I've got a few bags up here which are just everyday sort of high street bags. This is from George at Asda, there's a Zara bag there, just some grab and go handbags, and then I've also got some caps as well, just so they're really easy to grab if I want to use one of them. And then on the top, so I've just got some fragrance in this little tray and some nail varnish as well. I've also got a little tray for sunglasses, so they're just really easy to access and pick up, which is good. And then another little tray just full of loads of bits and bobs, just like deodorants, sort of my headband and wristbands, some body lotions, hair serums, all that kind of thing, just so it's easy to grab and they're not hidden away in a drawer somewhere. I just needed them to be really accessible. And then along here I've just got my Labubus all laid up there. And then in front of the window is where I get ready, sort of do my makeup. So I've got a desk which is from IKEA, and it's got the glass top as well, which is really good, so it's wipeable. On the windowsill I've just got a couple of like cotton pads, cotton buds, a diffuser, and then a little mirror and a little water spray as well, just so I can sit and get ready in front of the light. So underneath my desk I've just got my chair. I can't remember where this is from, I'll try and link it down below, but it's sort of this white boucle fabric which is really nice, and it's got black legs which works well for this room. And the rug as well, I'll also try and link that down below. It's kind of this polka dot style. I just wanted this sort of monochrome look for this room. I've also got underneath my desk just this little chest of drawers which just keeps like hair tools, brushes, any sort of hair serums and things like that, clips, more hair tools, and I've got this little box on top as well which is just scrunchies, combs, all of that really. And then I've also got this extension lead which is really handy just to plug in my hairdryer, straighteners, everything like that, so it's really accessible. And then in the actual desk is where I keep all of my makeup. This is probably quite messy. I've not cleaned it or anything. The right side is sort of all makeup, and the left side is more skincare and stuff. So yeah, this is just where I get ready in front of the window, so I've got the natural light. But yeah, that's that. So next is the actual wardrobe. Like I said, we just bought the IKEA packs and we sort of designed it on the online system, and then we built it, and then we've tried to make it look a bit more boxed in. So we've added these sort of wood panels down the side. We covered the front of the shelves with these extra bits of wood as well, just to make it look a bit more finished. And then we also added the sort of little bit of skirting and trim around the bottom, just to make it look a bit more built in, a bit like it was always meant to be there. And on the top, we could have sort of filled it right to the top, but I wanted that bit of extra storage. It's really good just to put all of like my packaging and things, and it looks quite nice up there as well. The light fitting is from Dunelm, so I'll link that below as well. So just to go through a few bits, on the left here I've just got longer things, dresses and sort of longer jackets and things. I do still need to go through my wardrobe again and just get rid of any winter stuff, so like jumpers and knitwear, and I can pack those away and then get out some more of my summer bits as well. So I do still need to do that. Underneath, I added this shelf later on, actually after the wardrobe was built, because I just wanted a place for my daily sort of everyday casual shoes. I do have some more shoes in my bedroom and on the shoe rack downstairs as well, but these are sort of the more casual everyday, and I just wanted them really easy to see and really easy to get to. Under that, I've just got bigger bags, so I've got a Louis Vuitton Keepall in there, which is like my big travel bag. Another big travel bag here from Elizabeth Scarlett, and then at the back I've just got all of my dust bags. In the middle we've just got all of my handbags, so these are like my favourite ones that I want to keep on display, and I want to keep them really handy, really easy to get to. Obviously I have the shelf here just for more everyday high street bags, but these are my favourites that I like to sort of use the most. And then on the right side, more clothes. So these are like trousers and skirts and some more sort of tops and things on there. And then underneath, I've got this glass shelf where I just keep sort of toiletry bags, wallets, purses there as well, and I can put extra boxes and bags. And then under that is my pull-out drawer, which has all of my jewellery, bag charms, watch straps. Yeah, again, this isn't tidy at all, so there's all sorts in here. But yeah, it's really just nice to see all my jewellery laid out, so it's really easily accessible. All my rings, earrings. This side, I've got some bag charms. I've got some handbag hooks. So when you go out, if you don't want to put your handbag on the floor, you can hook this sort of on the table, and then you've got a little hook underneath to put your bag on, which is really handy to have. And then I've just got lots of like the boo boo outfits, some more bag charms and key rings and all sorts really. But that's a really nice place just to put everything that I want to see really easily. Underneath, I won't go through all these because they are a bit of a mess, but I've got gym stuff on the top, then I've got some more sort of t-shirts underneath, and then at the bottom is more sort of leggings, some extra jeans and stuff like that. So this is the majority of my clothing, believe it or not. The only things that aren't in here are like jackets, coats, like thick outerwear things, because they just take up too much space. What else isn't in here? Things like underwear, pajamas, those are all in my bedroom just because they're easier to sort of use and get to in there. But this is sort of most of my clothing, other than anything that's been vacuum packed and put away. So things like really heavy winter stuff, outerwear, knitwear, and some summer stuff again. So I did say I need to swap some of that over, so I do need to go through and do that. Next is this mirror from IKEA, which is just on the wall. Just really handy to have and makes the room feel a bit bigger as well. And then underneath I've got this step, which is good just to, when I'm cleaning and things, for access to the top it just helps me get up there. And it's also just a nice little place to store like my shoes or anything when I'm getting ready, put my bag on there. It's just handy to have. And then this print, this is a Louis Vuitton print from, I went to an exhibition in London, I want to say around 2016, I think. And I got this poster from there, and I just really like it, and I think it works well with this room. It looks good there, just above the radiator. And then that's it really. I've got some sort of hooks on the back of my door, so when I'm getting ready or if I'm choosing outfits and things, I can hang stuff up there. One more thing that I forgot to mention is my lighting. So for the IKEA Pax wardrobe system, there's an option to add lights, which I really wanted for in here. It's a small room, it just adds something a bit extra, especially when it's getting a bit darker. It makes the room feel nice and cozy. So this is a little wireless switch thing that you can sort of use anywhere in the room. I used to have it up here on the wall, or you can just have it anywhere you like. I've been putting it here on my desk a lot of the time, but yeah, so you just use this and it turns on all of the lights. So I've got them at the back there and then in every shelf as well along the middle. So I absolutely love that. It's really nice. It just makes the room feel, as I said, cozy, and it just makes it feel a bit more luxurious as well, which I really like. So that's it really. That is my dressing room. As I said, I spend so much time in here, and it's just nice to have this little space just to myself. It's something I've always wanted to have, so I'm just over the moon. And I will also insert some clips of us building the wardrobe. It might be interesting for some of you just to see how we did it, and yeah, just the process of it, because yeah, it was something I really wanted to get right, and it's one of the first things we did when we moved into this house, because I just wanted that space just to, yeah, get ready and things. So yeah, I absolutely love it. I hope you like it too. If you've got any questions about anything, comment them down below and I'll try and answer as best as I can. But that's it for now. I will be back. I want to try and keep up with this again. I know it's been 4 years. I won't leave it that long next time. So yeah, so do come back, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you soon.